So within 8 feet, we had 4 planes, and that is just like how tight the competition could get. Within 1 feet, we had 3 planes. I'm allergic to beef and pork. Yeah, had a tick bite me and it ruined me. It's all good. Like, it's gonna hold me. I just gotta get that initial pop in.
Right.
Let's see. The hat pretty straight with the face. Sometimes I get that crooked. Look at you. Look at the camera.
You look right here. Yep.
All right.
Me. Mm-hmm.
My name's Kelly Qualls. I'm flying a Sport Cub CC11-100, and I'm in the sport class. We're kicking off Swamp STOL here. It's the inaugural event for the 2024 season for National STOL. So it's the first one from here. They're gonna go over to Virginia Beach and then headed to Oklahoma. So another one local for me. So I'll probably be there in the Sport Cub. So a lot of the other Carbon Cubs and people I'm competing with in the sport class and in Sport Cubs are 180 horse, 160 horse, so they've got a whole lot bigger engine. The bigger engine's more weight. So the competitive advantage I have, if you were to say that I had one, is the fact that with a 100 horsepower, I'm a whole lot lighter. So my competitive advantage is just getting that plane as light as possible so that I can try to compete with the bigger airplanes.
Would you say that your maybe like your takeoffs might be a little bit longer, but on landings you would be a lot shorter? Or
no, it's actually kind of the inverse, because I have a rule when I come to National STOL events that I'm never going to put my prop on the ground. I'm never aggressive on the brakes. Some other people you'll see, they bring the plane up, they get it like right on the line. The prop is headed toward the ground. I try to keep my tail wheel either close to the ground or on the ground. So typically, if you look at how I compare to other pilots, my takeoffs will be good. If anything, I'm a little bit longer on the landing just from a safety perspective.
What can you tell me about the weather here at the Jennings Airport?
It rained a lot. A lot of the pilots struggled to get here. There were clouds pretty well most of Thursday and Friday. So as people were struggling, it was raining here. There were 1,000-foot ceilings in a lot of places, and people either had to go over the top or under it to fight to get here. But with all the weather that we had, I was pretty impressed with the show. I think there were still 45 or so planes out of the 52 that intended to be here. So really, really good show out for the weather we had. I will probably fly 3 events this year. I will be here at Swamp STOL. It's close. My plane only flies 75 miles an hour, so like, I don't like going anywhere, really. I like staying local. So I'll be here at Swamp STOL. I will be at Oklahoma STOL, and then I'll definitely be at Sulphur Springs for the Legend Finals.
Can you kind of shed some light on that? That really kind of hurts you as a competitor. Like, if you can't make all the events, right? If your plane's too slow to make it to the events, it's hard to be competitive theoretically.
Yeah, so on the circuit level it is. When I go to an event, if I place, I'm content. I finished 5th here at Swamp STOL. So the interesting thing about that is 1st and 2nd were like 120 and 130 feet, super low scores. Then there was a 50-foot gap. Then 3rd, 4th, and 5th place were 179, 179, 180, and then 187. So within 8 feet, we had 4 planes, and that is just like how tight the competition could get. Within 1 feet, we had 3 planes, 179, 179, 180. So it's impressive to see like how tight the competition can be and how hard you have to push for 6 inches or a foot to really be the dynamic differentiator for how you're gonna win your class.
That's really exciting. That's some good stats. Anybody back at home or some sponsors that you want to give shout outs to?
No, not really.
Yep, that sounds good.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.